My name's James. I contacted Dean for assistance with a workplace issue. I worked in aged care and disability. I felt bullied and harassed at work, and that wasn't just a feeling, that was truly happening to me. I was feeling really depressed, really down. I had no motivation or energy to do the things that I loved in life. There was a disciplinary meeting set up for me to attend that I felt was a targeted attack on me. I wanted some professional advice from Dean and a support person to attend my meeting. Dean identified the way they were targeting me. He saw it as an attack on me as well, and we proceeded with a claim from there. Dean, as a lawyer, came across very competent, knowledgeable, confident. Any question that I had, Dean would answer, and I always felt happy at the end of a phone call because I had the answers that I called up about. Prior to Dean being involved, I just felt alone. I felt like everyone was against me, and having Dean on my side really provided me with that feeling of being secure. So initially I had submitted the WorkCover claim myself and received a rejection from the insurer. Dean reviewed all the evidence that I had and submitted an appeal with the insurer. The insurer continued to deny my claim. It did appear to me to be a very complex claim with the strategies and tactics that were used. I felt at ease because Dean was on my case. Dean had the experience and knowledge to identify what tactics were being used and how we could counter them. We proceeded with negotiations with the insurer. Dean successfully disputed the rejection from the insurer for WorkCover. I was so happy with the result. If I didn't know Dean, I wouldn't have proceeded with the dispute. There would have been no settlement, no outcome, and I feel like the employer would have kind of got away with the way they were treating me. So it was really nice to have that feeling in the end that I could walk away and say that I had won that case and I was happy. It really helped my mental health. I was very skeptical about lawyers before and building trust with lawyers, but I built trust with Dean based on how personable he was towards me and the support that I had the whole way. There was a lot of trust to share when I was at my lowest to Dean and the way I was feeling, and share all that information with someone because I was holding it all to myself. And it was the first person that I had spoke to about the way I was feeling. The guidance Dean had offered me was super clear. Dean made sure I understood everything all the way along. Nothing was to be second guessed. Everything was very simple to understand. I could talk to Dean. I felt like I was talking to a human, not these stereotypes of lawyers or a robot or reception. I could call my lawyer and speak to my lawyer, which really provided that feeling of having someone on my side. I feel happy. I feel listened to. I feel like there was some level of justice served on the employer. It's thanks to Dean that we got the settlement we got.